When most of us picture a relaxing holiday, a white sand beach along an idyllic coast often is the first thing that springs to mind. Every beach comes with inherent risks, but for the most part, all you must really worry about is a sunburn. There are, however, several spots around the world's coastlines that even the brave and experienced are smart enough to completely avoid. Injury and death are all too common here as we explore the world's most dangerous beaches. Gansbai, South Africa. This beach is a perfect storm for shark attacks. It's situated near a narrow channel that's home to an extremely large population of great white sharks. You know, like the one in Jaws. A large population of fur seals live nearby, and those are the predator's main food source. The abundance of sharks has attracted plenty of thrill seekers going cage diving to get up close and personal with them. In order to keep business booming, the tourism companies that run these trips will dump large amounts of blood and chum into the water, luring the sharks closer to the boats and the shore. So, does a huge population of underwater predators accustomed to hunting mammals constantly lured closer to shore to play with humans sound like a pleasant day trip? No. Stay clear of Gansbai. Northern Territory Beaches, Australia. Australia is home to many gorgeous and popular beaches. However, you won't find many people swimming along the country's northern coast. Sure, it has sharks and prehistoric saltwater crocodiles, but at least those are threats you can see. Sometimes. The real danger here is the seasonal swarms of the deadliest creature on Earth, the box jellyfish. With its 6-foot-long tentacles and transparent body, it can deliver highly venomous stings that are so painful many suffer cardiac arrest in the water and drown before the venom even acts on them. If you're in northern Australia and you want to swim, just go to a pool. Don't go to a lake, there are crocodiles there too. Chowpatty Beach, India. The danger on this beach is entirely man-made. Situated alongside the bustling city of Mumbai, Chowpatty Beach has become one of the most polluted beaches in the world, despite being a major tourist attraction. A continuous deluge of untreated sewage, industrial shipwrecks, and rubbish dumping have resulted in the sand turning black, triple the acceptable level of fecal coliform, and it being labeled as unsafe for swimming. Unfortunately, the city's celebration of the cultural holiday Ganesh Visarjan involves the residents immersing their great idols in the water. Consequently, many are hospitalized from infection. The danger of this beach is so apparent it can't even be enjoyed from a distance. Amazon Basin, South America. If you had to choose between swimming with piranhas, giant anacondas, and electric eels, or sharing the water with pirates, what would you pick? Well, why pick when you can have both? These beaches are connected to hundreds of small rivers branching through the Amazon and are teeming with life, like the kangaroo. This small parasitic catfish searches for a warm-blooded host, and as such will try to invade your body through any opening they can find. In addition to this, the beaches and winding rivers are home to much gang-related crime, who often use the water as a means of transport and escape. If you choose to swim here, expect a completely immersive experience. Cape Tribulation, Australia. Australia makes the list again. Cape Tribulation shares many of the same dangers as the northern Australian beaches do. It has the sharks and the jellyfish and the crocodiles. However, this beach ups the ante with threats on the land side as well. Common to this area is venomous snakes and spiders, giant aggressive flightless birds called cassowaries, imagine the halfway point between a pelican and a velociraptor, and even the coastal trees have leaves that will sting you. And maybe now we're beginning to understand why it was so hard to find Nemo. Kilauea Beach, Hawaii. There are a few things that could go wrong when you're swimming on a black sand beach beside a volcano that's been continuously erupting since 1983. So let's name a few. Inhalation of fumes and volcanic ash have been shown to cause respiratory stress, particularly in the very young and very old. Steam vents have the capacity to spurt lava jets and hot rocks considerable distances. Water temperature has been recorded as high as a scalding 110 degrees, not to mention the inherent risks of a larger eruption that could occur at any time. Though this is a popular place to visit, we wouldn't recommend staying very long, let alone swimming. North Sentinel Island, Andaman Islands. The water on this beach is perfectly fine to swim in. No pollution or volcanoes in sight. You are, however, far more likely to be killed on these beaches than you are any other. The indigenous population on this island have lived in complete isolation for as long as we can tell, and they intend to keep it that way. Anyone attempting to contact these tribespeople have been attacked without provocation. When a boat docked on their island, the 2 passengers were murdered instantly. Flaming arrows have been reported being shot at passing planes. These people want to be left alone, and your trip to the beach will not change their mind. Beaches can be fun and relaxing, or they can be a disaster waiting to happen. Next time you plan a day out, it might be worth doing a little research to make sure you're not about to visit one of the world's most dangerous beaches. Don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and make sure you smash that subscribe button on your way out. The notification bell deserves a slap so we can let you know when more awesome content becomes available. Bye for now. Thank you.